In the neon-veiled underbelly of social media, where feuds flare like faulty wiring and truths twist like smoke, the saga of Cardi B and Offset reignited with a ferocity that scorched the digital ether. The 33-year-old Bronx firebrand, whose unfiltered candor has long been her superpower, had barely savored the announcement of her newborn son, welcomed into the world with a partner whispered to be Stefon Diggs, when her estranged husband's retort landed like a sucker punch. Offset, the Migos architect whose baritone has underpinned hip-hop anthems from Bad and Bougie to solo ventures, fired off a cryptic Instagram story, "My kid LOL." The two words, dashed off in haste and deleted with equal speed, hung in the air like a lit fuse, igniting a maelstrom of speculation and shade. What began as a private unraveling of their 7-year marriage had, in the span of hours, ballooned into a public inferno, drawing lines in the sand among fans, family, and the faceless trolls who thrive on celebrity carnage. Cardi, ever the warrior queen in a crown of acrylic claws and designer drapes, didn't flinch. Retreating to X, formerly Twitter, she unleashed a torrent that blended vulnerability with venom, her thumbs flying across the screen in a deleted thread that screenshots immortalized forever. "Y'all be thinking it's so funny and it's not. It's been over a year and I'm still being harassed and threatened to the point that I feel like my life is in danger. It's all fun and games until it's too late," she vented, the ellipses punctuating breaths heavy with exhaustion. The words painted a harrowing portrait of post-separation siege, late-night calls from blocked numbers, emails laced with veiled threats, paparazzi ambushes that felt more ambush than reportage. As a mother of 4, Kulture, the sassy 7-year-old spitting bars and TikToks, Wave, the 4-year-old tornado of energy, Blossom, the 1-year-old bundle of giggles, and now this newest arrival, a boy whose cries echoed fresh joys amid old wars, Cardi carried the weight of protection like armor forged in fire. Her missive escalated, a raw indictment of the harassment's rhythm. "I'm really tired of getting harassed, and when I get harassed privately and I ignore it, that's when I start getting harassed publicly. I have every single receipt. If you want to keep sending King blogs to harass me, like, I can't take it anymore." The receipts tease was classic Cardi, a vault of evidence, from time-stamped messages to witness statements, ready to drop like bombshells if pushed. Blogs, those vulture-like outlets peddling half-truths for clicks, had feasted on their splits in September 2020, when Cardi filed for divorce amid Offset's infidelity headlines. The couple's reconciliation, a 2023 vow renewal in Vegas that blended Vegas excess with raw redemption, had seemed a phoenix rising. Yet cracks persisted. Offset's solo album delays, Cardi's invasion of privacy follow-up teases, custody skirmishes that turned courtrooms into coliseums. Now with the baby's announcement, a joyous Instagram carousel of hospital gowns and tiny fists, the specter of paternity doubts cast a pall, Offset's quip fanning flames he'd sworn to extinguish. The Bayhive-adjacent Cardi stands, a legion of loyalists dubbed the Bardi Gang, mobilized with the precision of a street protest. Threads dissected Offset's post as manipulative theater, timestamps aligning suspiciously with Cardi's reveal. "Leave our queen alone," one viral tweet thundered, racking up 50K likes, while another curated a timeline of Offset's past indiscretions, from 2019 cheating scandals to 2024 club sightings with models half his age. Fan art proliferated. Cardi as a armored Athena cradling her brood, Offset as Icarus plummeting on waxen wings. Celebrities chimed in subtly, Nicki Minaj, eternal rival turned uneasy ally, liking supportive posts. Megan Thee Stallion reposting empowerment anthems. Yet amid the din, an undercurrent of concern for Cardi's safety emerged, petitions circulating for restraining orders, wellness checks urged in comment sections. The drama's intensity wasn't mere tabloid fodder. It spotlighted the perils of fame's fishbowl, where personal milestones become public property, and exes wield platforms as weapons. Rewind to their union's blaze. Cardi, then Belcalis Almanzar, a stripper-turned-rapper whose Bodak Yellow dismantled Gates in 2017. Offset, Kiari Kendrell Cephas, Migos stoic anchor whose ad-libs define trap's trap. Their 2017 wedding, a courthouse whim amid invasion's ascent, birthed Kulture amid headlines of shotgun suspicions. The highs were stratospheric, collaborations like Clout, red carpets where Cardi's gowns outshone galaxies, but lows lacerated. Offset's 2018 strip club birthday betrayal, live-streamed for maximum mortification. Divorce filings came and went like seasons, each reconciliation a testament to love's stubborn graft. Therapy sessions in Malibu, co-parenting apps tracking diaper runs, family vacations in Belize where resentments thawed under turquoise waves. Blossom's 2023 birth, via surrogate amid Cardi's touring rigors, was a fragile bridge, Offset posting teary dad pics that softened skeptics. But the baby's arrival shattered the truce. Insiders whispered of Cardi's joy in Diggs, the Buffalo Bills wideout whose quiet intensity contrasted Offset's flash, a liaison sparked at a 2024 charity gala, blooming amid her divorce finality. Offset's allegation, deleted yet damning, echoed his 2023 tweet storms, where he begged for reunion with pleas that rang hollow to Cardi. Her response, laced with peril's edge, hinted at escalations. Anonymous tips to tabloids, leaked DMs twisting narratives, even whispers of physical tailing during wave school runs. "It's all fun and games until it's too late," she warned, a chilling prophecy in hip-hop's history of domestic shadows, from Tina Turner's escapes to Rihanna's resolve. The legal battle, now a labyrinthine divorce docket in Fulton County, Georgia, loomed larger. Asset splits, her $80 million empire versus his Migos royalties, custody wars where playground time became battlegrounds. As night fell on Atlanta's skyline, Cardi retreated to her penthouse eyrie, the city's lights a mosaic of memories. She scrolled through the backlash, deleting tears with manicured resolve, her team lawyered up for potential filings. Offset, holed up in his Buckhead bunker, faced a PR maelstrom, his silence post-deletion a tacit retreat. The Barty gang's roar drowned out detractors, their hashtag Protect Cardi trending globally, a digital shield wall. In this vortex, Cardi's fourth child emerged not as pawn, but symbol, a new chapter authored on her terms, amid the wreckage of what was. The drama's turn wasn't just tabloid tragedy, it was a reckoning forcing reckonings with accountability, where allegations met receipts and love's embers smoldered into lessons. For Cardi, motherhood's mantle grew heavier, but her fire? Unquenched, illuminating paths for fans who saw their own battles in her blaze.